Hey there, Noodles. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm having a great day. I am currently not doing too much. I'm just replacing the wood in this village and making it look kind of pretty if I can. Um, I really want to come up with kind of like a plan for all of these different buildings. I kind of like the moss. I might keep the moss, but I definitely want to replace the cobble because that's just plain, man. So that's going to be a different brick than this, but I think I'm gonna really try to think today and figure out what I want to replace it with. That way I can either start collecting it, making it, or just replacing it if I already have it. But so far these are kind of turning out pretty cool as they're coming off as different colors. I think there's a way I could freeze them. So like if by freeze them I mean like they could stay that color forever. I'm gonna let everything turn blue and then I'm going to come back and decide if I like it or not. And if I don't, then I'm going to come back and re-put all the iron down. I know I'm going to have to remine a bunch of it, and that's okay. I'll find other uses for it, and we will continue from there. Besides that, I'm not too sure. Hello, sir. What else I'm doing with the village right now? I also haven't really taken much time outside of making these videos to think about it because I've just been so busy with work and life and so many other things going on that I really haven't put too much time into this bare bones world just yet, which is unfortunate. But that is going to change starting today. And I'm going to put a good chunk of time into it as much as I can. And, if you're watching this video, you're stuck with me until you either click off or I hit the end record button, the stop recording button. So that's how we rolling today, man. Um, but yeah, what are y'all up to? What have you guys done anything fun today? I hope your holiday, um, if you had a holiday yesterday, was a good day. This video should be getting uploaded, I think, the day after the 4th, but we'll see. You might be getting this on the 4th. Who knows? Either way, I hope you've had a great day. Um, I really don't have too much to talk about. Oh, there is one thing. I am going to open this new drink I have never tried before. I went to Bargain Mart yesterday and they had an Arizona green tea I'd never seen before. It's a blueberry white tea with natural flavors. Oh, that was a nice hiss. Oh, that's always a good sound. I love the sound of Arizonas. I usually don't like a bunch of Arizonas. I will drink them once a month, maybe. Okay, I can see that turning into like a daily drinking, actually. Well, okay, maybe not daily. Definitely more so like once every couple weeks. I definitely could. Probably once a week at most. I would drink that. It's a pretty good flavor. It's just like heavy on the blueberry. I would love it if it was more heavy on the white tea part of it. I think that would be a really good addition to the Arizona blueberry white tea. I think it needs more white tea. The blueberry's a little too punchy in the face. But, some people do like that. And I guess if you're one of those people that likes that blueberry punch to the face, the blueberry white tea Arizona is for you. God damn it. I really need to take $20 and go buy a cheap new mouse from the pawn store, man. I know they have them. I've just been really lazy and I just haven't done it. And I don't know why. I just have been dealing with a mouse that is so old that whenever I click it a certain way, it double clips for me. And this is entirely my fault. I mentioned it before, but I played Overwatch back in the day. And when I played Overwatch, I would play a ton of what was that character's name? Kree? I think they changed his name, but the cowboy dude. I'd play him like every day for like hours, and I got to a point where I was like, I'm tired of this. Is getting boring. So I tried playing a bunch of other characters, and I realized, if you take your mouse and you, ow, I feel dumb doing that. I feel really dumb doing that. Wow. If you take your mouse and you like take the button, take it apart a little bit, and then take the button that's underneath it, and you make it like dampened a little bit, it can double click for you, which is kind of cool. And then when it double clicks, then you can fire twice as fast, or at least it feels like you could. Maybe you couldn't. I know certain guns and games you could do that, but I always prided myself in my skills as a FPS player for like a good 2-3 years of my life. I was never good competitively, but man, quick match, I would always be like, it was like every other game I would get to play the game, or, and I'm not joking, like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I played too much of so many FPS games. Halo, Overwatch. Didn't really dabble in League of Legends and stuff, even though a bunch of my friends did. I played it for hours, but I never, like, played it by myself. Like, I always played it because, like, they were begging me to play it with them. But I was mainly an FPS fiend, like, Contagion, Left 4 Dead, all the good old games that, like, so many people don't even know about, or even kids have never even heard of, and they will never experience because like they're just so out of like, those games are just like not where it's at anymore, and it's kind of sad, man. It's very sad. I still haven't decided how I'm gonna make these little lanterns, something else, or if I'm gonna keep them. I probably should do that at some point. This also leads to nowhere. Good job. I think I forgot to just finish it by grabbing some more iron blocks. I am running a little low on iron if I'm not mistaken. I have plenty though to finish up this part of the village. I think I want to expand it. Maybe that's what I'll do today. I'll decide where and which direction I'm going to expand this village in. So I think it's kind of along the coast would be a cool idea. I do have a popular bio over here. I don't think it spreads anywhere close to this village. So it might just be like a little, oh, that's a darker chicken than I've ever seen. He's gray. Or no, that's just Shadow. He's not gray. Or am I tripping? Maybe he was. I can't tell. There's sand here. Maybe I just, ooh, I do need a bunch of sand. I have a cool idea. Well, it's not a cool idea. It's a lame idea, but I'm going to use it again in this world probably, and hopefully potentially not break my world like I did another world. But I wonder if I mine this all out. How deep do you think the sand goes? How many blocks? 3. So 3 down. That's it. Do I want to destroy this natural beach here, or do I want to leave it? That is the question of the hour. It is kind of a nice beach, I will say. But, oh, okay, so over there, I think is the popular area. Let me see. It's pretty close. So I found this the other day, and I was like super happy that I found it because I had never seen this biome naturally in Minecraft before. I'd seen the trees like in videos and pictures on like probably YouTube, like where you're watching this now, but I also really wasn't impressed by it. But then I saw it kind of like at this time of day. It was about evening, and I was like, what is that in the distance? And I was like, whoa, that is so beautiful. Those trees are sick. So, oh, well, I guess I haven't been near here long enough for, you know, things to time to progress in this area. Wow, that is sad. I didn't, and there's still sticks over here. Wait, Minecraft has changed, man. I just realized that those should have been disappeared. Unless someone else is breaking trees in my world, man. That'd be a little weird. No. So, I didn't understand that if you weren't close enough to it, time wouldn't happen. That makes no sense to me. Because before, if I'm not mistaken, back when I first originally played Minecraft, like, if you lost your stuff and your bed was like halfway around the world, like so far away, like more than 5 minutes away, then like you would just lose your stuff unless you were in like a private world where you had it turned like you had the settings set to like don't lose inventory when you die. But if you have the settings set to like, lose inventory when you die, I'm pretty sure you lose that stuff. Why is that looking so weird? Is my like screen messed up? No, it can't be. Oh, the tree grew. So yeah, these trees. That's what I was talking about. popular. I saw these in the evening in the sunset, and it was pretty cool. It's kind of glowing around here. That's why I put the campfire to like hopefully help me see it in a distance. But then I realized when I'm recording, I can't have my render distance up super high because my computer can't handle like crazy high rendering when I'm uh recording. But I mean, I guess I can sit here and I can turn the render distance the whole way up to see if I can even see the village from here. Can I? With the render distance the whole way up. Let it all load in. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, yes, I can. Dang, that is actually really close. What is all over here? I've never explored. So there is a massive dick hanging in the air. That's kind of cool. And then just ice. There's the ice kingdom over there. Whoa, another tree popped. It's getting laggy now because I'm recording and doing this, and my computer's like, whoa, you got 64 gigs of RAM, but that ain't gonna help you with this because my CPU and my processing speeds just are so shite because of how old this laptop is. But it runs Minecraft great, man. That's kind of one of the reason I think I played Minecraft for so long is because it's just ran so well in this computer when I'm not recording it. But okay, that's enough of that. That's where the village is. That's not too far. I could literally boat here and back. Maybe I'll make like a witch's hut or something over here that's kind of unique to the area. What is that? I don't know what that is. Do I break it? Of course I do. Shelf mushroom? Bro, can I place this back? No fucking way. Oh my god, then another one popped up. Okay, there's a reason to stay over here now because these mushrooms are randomly popping. Okay, give me these shelf mushrooms, boy. Those look cool as hell. I didn't know we could do that. Like, I didn't even know those existed. Those shelf mushrooms. I guess you learn something every day. If you really try to, you really can learn something every day. And like, I guess I just learned that. I learned that shelf mushrooms do exist, and you know, that that's I guess that's pretty cool. I wonder how quickly they grow and what conditions they grow better in, because then I wonder if you could create a shelf mushroom farm. Can you like double stack them? No. So they can't be on the same side together. But I wonder, can you do anything with these motherfuckers? I'm sure you can, right? Like, there's got to be something you could do with shelf mushrooms. No, nothing. Just mushrooms too. Okay, well maybe that's just like the sad, bitter truth of this is like shelf mushrooms only exist for mushroom pleasure and growing on trees. I might make like a mushroom forest over here. I bet you if I got silk touch, I could go over to this forest in this direction, grab a bunch of red and brown mushrooms, and then make my own mushroom statues. That would be cool. A mushroom statue biome, because that little biome's pretty small. So if I disguise the fact that it's small by just making the mushrooms all surrounding it, then, it might look even cooler, especially if all those trees, like if I let them grow and I just chill there for a few days while building the mushrooms, I bet you a lot of the mushrooms will grow and then it'll be like a double mushroom. Or I could just harvest a bunch of them and just re-put them back on to it. Yeah, I'm chopping sheep right now. I know it's not the nicest thing to do or the most efficient way to kill them, but I forgot also jumping also, I think, doesn't jumping affect, yeah, your attacks now. It's like barely affects them, but it definitely affects them, I believe. Okay, so this is like a little cool inlet here. I need to take a boat all over here and just see what happens. Ow, sorry, I didn't mean to get stuck there. So I just really need to just see where all these little inlets go and then decide what to do with them. That's the one I cut and made, which that gives me an idea. I could connect all of this, so I could make it so it's easy to boat all over here. Then I'll have like a little landmark set up so I know. Oh, I'm sorry, piglet. I'll let you live. Heard a chicken. Need your egg, bro. So yeah, if I made that adjacent to, wow, okay, I guess that would be too far if I made like a little canal. I wouldn't have to make a canal. It's right here. So I just connect that to this. Okay. And then from there, where do we go? I really need to go exploring down in this ravine right here. It's so close to my house, and it doesn't have... Yeah, there's a good amount of probably iron in there that I need, and coal. So maybe that's what I'll do today. Is I'll go do a little caving and just see what blocks I discover. If I discover any new ones, or if I'm gonna just be mining some iron and coal. Who knows, but you know, you're coming along for the ride. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slam my drink there. I promise you I'm not mad or nothing. I just, you know, lost my depth perception. Oh, I need to cook all this meat. I got 13 chicken though, boy. And there's that 50 copper. I should have grabbed all that. I should have dumped it into a chest below, so I don't have to collect. Yeah, because I keep doing that with those, both of those boys. Do I want to do that now? No. Let's just grab my iron pick and dump everything else that I don't think I'll need into random chests for myself to find later and be like, what the hell did I do that for? This in my diamond chest, which is now full, so I will put it in this random chest. I won't forget about you, shelf mushrooms. I need some sticks, and I don't have any coal, but I know where some is, so we will make some very shortly. You know, let's just make as many as we can. There's a sword. How many picks can we make? I think 3 would be a good number. Let's start with that. Alrighty. And I could dump that. Oh, I guess I could grab a shovel. That would be smart, man. A shovel would be a smart thing to grab. Okay, there's that. I'm probably not going to need this axe, but you never know, man. You really don't ever know. So that's for the... Now we're on an adventure. I brought probably more food than I'm going to need because I'm literally like down the road from my house. But you never know. This cave could go on forever and I could be here for another hour. And then I would be regretting not having food. I do have 2 torches left over from what I just dumped into there randomly. Whoa. Now that's a big booty hole. Jesus. Okay. That's going to be fun to explore. So I'm assuming this cave just drops down and then we go around to the right. Ow. Ow. Ooh, there's a bunch of iron here. I guess I could collect the copper too, but do I need it really? Not necessarily. I don't necessarily need anything right now, but you know, I'm really just like wanting to explore and do some real Minecrafting. So that's what we're doing here. You know, I used to do this all the time when I would mine trees. I would just jump and mine, and it would annoy people so much. Like, why wouldn't you just place a block under your feet? And I'm like, I could do that, but then that takes extra time. It's like, but it takes double time to jump and mine. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being, I don't know, working harder, not smarter, for sure. I hear a little skeleton to my left. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he's either in another room or... Oh, I need torches. That's what I need to make. Oh, sheep. I'm pretty close to the surface. So I wonder... Okay, so if I mine this straight, will I get to the ocean? Or am I below the ocean? I don't think I am, because I can hear sheep, so I'm pretty close. But I also could be pretty far, and I don't really want to waste my time mining straight to the wall. What am I doing? I really need to, like, question myself sometimes before I just start doing things, because, like, this could have been a cool hole, but it really wasn't. So I'm gonna just go over here and continue over here. I guess I'll make some stairs now. I gotta get over to that big booty hole of a cavern. Whoa, it's like a creeper blew up in here. But that is a big, massive hole of a cavern. I wonder how deep it goes into the earth. Whoa, that's a bunch of exposed granite. Oh, here's the skeleton, I bet. I hear him now. He's either below me or he's above me. Or surrounding me. Skeleton, come out to wherever you are. Are you up there, bro? You are. Maybe there's like a spawner. Whoa. Be distracted, bro. No, I think I want to collect you guys. Right as I say, I'm going to collect them. Oh, you got a nice fancy picture. Can I have it? I haven't had one of those yet in this world. This is not even where I thought I was going to be going, but you know, this is where I am. It seems like there's like some type of like fundamental fissure that I'm in, where there's a bunch of coal. I guess I will be mining coal today. You know, that's the title of today's video. And if you're not seeing that title, that means you got fooled. You got fooled into clicking this video. That's what that means. But we're gonna. Oh, he almost. Why did he run? You just didn't see me? No line of sight, I guess. But he still came my direction, so that's what I don't understand. He came over here, but then what? I walked a little far away, and then you see, that's why I don't understand things about Minecraft. And I guess that's where I know I'm dumb compared to so many other people when it comes to Minecraft. Because like, I don't understand like things that other people I feel understand very basically. Like I don't understand why mobs act the way they act. Has it been updated? Has it always been this way? I have so many questions, man, but so few answers. And like, yeah, I could go on the wiki and read, but like, what fun is that? Or I could like go on YouTube and try to find a video about someone explaining it, but most of the time they're just like scamming you and like selling you something, or like they're not actually telling you the information you need. There's gotta be a spawner, or it's just so dark that they're just like appearing. Because this is kind of frequent for non-spawner during the day. I will say that. It'd be kind of cool to have a spawner right below this village. I would abuse the fuck out of that spawner. I'd be down there for hours. Just, I'd probably have my mouse and a piece of duct tape just taped right there with multiple swords in my account. Okay, there has got to be a spawner. What is this? I mean, I guess I'll take the XP, but I really wasn't wanting to. I guess I could dump all the XP into a book for now and just hope to God I get a good roll in the book. But you know, yeah, this cavern is kind of cool, and I like it because I think it's just unique. It's weird. It's not like, it doesn't look procedurally generated. Oh my lord. Well, drowning time it is, I guess. We're gonna drown by breaking a block and water dumping in. I wonder where that water is coming from, though. Makes me curious and wanting to break it, you know? That was rude of you. Busted my torch, man. What are we gonna do about you? Why can't I jump here? Alright, let me see what we're doing here. I can't swim. Come on, let me swim. What is this area? Is it new? Is it just like, yeah, it's just like weird 2 blocks worth of stuff where I definitely would drown. Interesting. See, this cavern is just weird. I think there's like a, it looks like almost like an earthquake fissure nearby. See, that's a lot of mobs spawning near here, I feel. He's gonna shoot me in my feet. Watch. Attack. That was a lagged attack. I don't know why. That was very weird. Maybe this cavern does have a spawner. Or just, it's just so black. There's just so many things spawning in the area, and they're just coming up to me being like, ooh, free food. And I'm like, nah man, I just want coal so I can like cook some meat and have some food from the cows and stuff. I don't want to fight you guys. But I guess you know, I am complaining about fighting mobs again. And you know, that's a repeating thing with me. Complaining about fighting mobs. That was legit a jump scare by a skeleton, guys. I feel embarrassed as fuck. I legit just got jump scared by a damn skeleton in a clear garbage chainmail armor set. He legit jump scared me. Like how does one get jump scared? Please explain. Like I'm legit sitting here with headphones on, listening to Minecraft music, talking to myself into a mic that's also connected to my headset. So like, bruh, and it's daytime. I don't have all the lights off. I guess I'm just that unobservant that I can get jump scared by a skeleton. And you know, that's just like, well, you know, please laugh at me in the comments below. I deserve it. Like, just roast me in the comments below. I don't think anyone else ever in the world has ever gotten jump scared by a skeleton in a chainmail armor, but I did. I didn't see him out of my peripheral, and I got jump scared by that motherfucker. I guess I should light all this up to also help the village with spawn rates for things. What the fuck? How am I gonna light all this up? Dude, this is massive. What did I run into here? This is like a massive cavern system directly below my village, and I've just been mining deep slate, just like inches away from this. Okay, I'm jumping. Dangerous, but fun. Just gotta get this coal. You know, I haven't ever done anything big with granite. I think one point when granite first came out, I was obsessed with it, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try something, and I built like a whole something out of it, kind of like my shitty looking building I started this world with that I have definitely not abandoned, because we don't abandon things in this world. I just took a break from it. I promise you, someday eventually I will finish my cherry blossom turd looking castle. And you know, if I don't, you can yell at me in the comments below. I thought I fell. And you know, I'll take the shame. That is so dark down there. I really don't. But you know, is there any other way? But down? No, there isn't. I'm also not looking in the direction of where I want to actually right now. So, you know, this is a cool cavern and all. And there's a light over there. Dude, I really want to go down here, but I also don't. I have a bad feeling about it. I'm going to do it, though. What's the worst that can happen? I die and lose 23 levels that I have to regrind in 2 minutes by just cooking some more copper and iron. I'll be fine. Come on. Ooh, a natural staircase. Nice. And water over here. You shot at me. I see a spider's eye. Come here, spider. There's lava. No way. Okay, this is broken right here. I picked the best place to start a village. Like, and creepers spinning. So basically, if I take out all of these torches, I could have creepers galore underneath here, that just means to me I can have unlimited TNT, which is broken in a survival world. But with this massive cavern right here, that means they will just keep respawning even when I'm not here, because I'm close enough to the surface. What am I at? I am at 47. That is nothing. I bet you if I just jump up here, jump up this way, whatever, I'll come out. Come on, just go up. Will I come out anywhere? Am I near the surface here? I bet you I am. Oh, I just fell that whole way. Okay. I really need to, like, chill, I think. Yeah, because there's green grass right here, so it's getting some type of sunlight. Right? That's what that means? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or don't correct me. I will figure it out, man. Where does this water lead? Is there a cavern up here? Is it just a thing of water that I'm just chasing for no reason? Who knows? Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than that, but okay. Yeah, it's just literally a cavern of water that I'm chasing for no reason. That's kind of funny. Did you guys see how close it came to death? That was wild. Okay. Well, think I need to take a break for a minute. I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm getting a little hungry. And we'll be back exploring this cavern here in a little bit. This thing's sick, guys. We're gonna be down here for hours, and I'm so glad I brought that other chunk of cooked chicken. Whoa, that drops even farther. Sulfur, bro. Sulfur. And no fucking way. There's another mine shaft. Okay, we just hit the most goated area ever, guys. Oh, there's the surface. Where's this pop out? Because we're gonna make this entrance right here something really cool. It's gonna drop right down into the mine shaft. I think this might be a main area where we're gonna add a water elevator for ourselves and for our items. Whoa, I already placed the torch there at some point. This is the hole? No way. This is where those villagers were stuck, bro. Dude, those villagers were just trying to show me that I was on the most goated town of all in Minecraft. I have a mineshaft, sulfur, a massive area for mobs to spawn, water and lava down there. Dude, this village is going to be the coolest village in so many ways. Now that I have lava, I can make infinite cobble, I can do infinite things with little to no effort. Oh my goodness. Let's go, boys. This village is going to be the best village anyone's ever seen in Minecraft. I promise you. And if it's not the best you've ever seen in Minecraft, well then, you better start yelling at me in the comments below and telling me what I need to do to make this the best village in Minecraft. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I did not realize this hole had, I think I saw the sulfur earlier and it just didn't click. I just thought McDonald's, because that's all I think when I see sulfur. I didn't realize this area where the villagers were stuck in my previous video is exactly where I will be making a fortune off these same villagers. I rescued the villagers just to sell everything to them from where they came. Alright, guys. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I am... What was that? That better not have been a fucking Enderman. I don't need no more jump scares, boys. That needs to be changed ASAP. Come here. That's gonna bother me. It's probably bothered someone else. I'm so sorry. I hope you yelled at me in the comments from yesterday's video. Or today's, whoever knows. Who knows when I'm gonna upload this. I also need to find a way, and I think the way to do it is gonna be just getting a new mic, and that is to make the sounds of my mouse disappear while I'm recording. So I just kind of trap myself in here. Actually, no, I can just use dirt to get out and do that. And then crouch a little. Whoa. Did I not place one there? I thought I did. I feel dumb now. I feel double dumb. Double Dumbledore dumb. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna make this village look sick. I think this wood is a really nice addition. I am now starting to think, though, that growing this type of tree might not be the best for this area. Because I feel I want taller trees. So I kind of want, like, I don't know, I want something different. Because I'm using this wood here, so I feel I need something different here. So maybe I make it popular. I was thinking I could do popular. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a popular tree village. Because they're kind of cool, but, like, I think they're better when they're clumped together. So maybe I'll make everywhere popular and keep that clumped. I don't know. I'll keep at least one of these trees in this area. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm definitely going to not be having any of these pleb OG oak trees here, even though they do give you great apples. Wait, I have one of those. What? Oh, I was just looking in my inventory. I thought I had something I didn't. I thought I had a pair of shears, but I don't. Did I mess that up, or is that just how it looked? I think that's just how it looked, man. I need to go in there and fix the roof. Hey, man, get your booty out the way. Flip, bloop. Okay, so now at least it all looks the same, even if it might not look the best yet, because this wood definitely needs to be replaced. I'm thinking about making all the wood in the area that, or like actual like planks. I can't really decide. I think I like the flat better, but I know it's gonna take so much more wood. But I think it would be so cool to actually have it like that. But we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing, because I want to replace this with something. And if I do white, I'll probably do something dark with these, or colorful, maybe even like a color for each house. So each house will have a different color. I'll get like clay and do different colors for each house. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I need to count how many houses I have, how many colors I have, how many different villagers I have. Maybe I can color code stuff and really just make it ADHD brain friendly. But I cannot wait to keep mining down there, dude. Okay, so now this makes me really want to go check out that booty hole, which I might just go have to do right this second. But you know, I'm also thinking about going to get food, because I was about to end the video and then my mind got blown away. So the torment of being hungry and wanting to do things that are fun. You know, I think y'all know how it is. I assume I don't have many torches left, but let's go for it. We're gonna go check out the booty hole. And if that booty hole isn't, well, as cool as the lava mine shaft and other area I found, then I'll be a little disappointed. But you know, a booty hole also might be part of the mine shaft. Who knows? Also, probably should stop saying booty hole, because I don't think like YouTube likes that word. Most likely. I mean, I'm assuming AdSense people. AdSense. What am I even talking about? I don't get ads on this channel, but in the future I might. But then this video will probably be deleted by then, right? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, welcome to the booty hole. I'm just gonna say booty hole because I can and I want to, and it's a fun word to say. We all got one. I'm holding my meat. Exploring a booty hole. That sounded fucking wrong. I didn't even mean to say that. You know, I could grab all this iron here. Alright, so this booty hole definitely isn't that big, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. Because the other side has, like, unlimited exploring options, I feel. And that can just be a little overwhelming if that's how it is everywhere. But I do hear mobs. Oh, are they below? They are below. Dude, how far does this go? Oh no, here we go. Over here too, bro. How far and how deep does this whole cave system go? I don't think there's ever going to be an end to it. Nope, definitely not an end. Whoa, is that water? There's an underground pool over here. Whoa. Okay, I really got a good seed here, guys. Like, I don't know how I managed to land such a good and lucky seed that I did, but I definitely landed a better seed than I've ever had in my life before. Like, some of these little caverns and stuff have been really cool. Maybe it's just not the seed, maybe it's just my willingness to explore, and I'm impressing myself with it, you know? Ooh, I could grab one of you guys and get a big sack. Are you gonna die from that, man? I'll let you be in your big sack, man. You and your friends can live here forever. And a creeper. Dude, look how deep that goes. What is that right there? More stalactite, and that's way down deep in that. That's like bedrock levels. Does water go the whole way down there? Because if it does, I'll follow it. Oh my lord, here we go. Down we go. Beyond bedrock, boys. The lava galore. Wow. Look at these caverns. That's just wild. Yeah, follow me. Wow. That spider just died. I almost did too. And there's some gold down here waiting just for me. Look at that. Alright, so this cavern is pretty extensive. We are going to be here for a very long time in this world. I told you this world was named Abandonment for a reason. It's because we do not abandon this world. I have abandoned every other Minecraft world in my life. And now finally I have decided that since there's lava right here, I'm not going to jump in it and just give up and throw the towel in. I'm actually going to, like, you know, grind out this world and see what it has to offer. And you know what it has done? It's done exactly that. It's given me a lot of things. It's given me so many options and new things that I've found. I discovered so many things. I think the only new block that I haven't discovered in this world that I didn't know about before was mud. And I discovered that in a random video when I was trying to find the perfect world. And you know how many videos I went through, or worlds I went through before I quote unquote found the perfect world and then never ended up playing in it? So many. This one, I literally just was like, nah, I'm gonna start in this world, whatever it gives me. And, you know, it was a really good lucky draw. And any of you that have watched since the very beginning, I do appreciate it. I guess I need to, now that I think about it, I need to add all the videos from this world into one playlist and call that playlist Abandonment. Because, you know, it's proof that I haven't abandoned this world. There's a bunch of tuft there that I could use, and diamonds. I really need to get a pick that has multiple whatchamacalls. Whoa, no way, no way, I just walked into this. Welp, I think this is a sign right here. If you don't know what this is, then you've missed out on a lot of things on this channel. Because this, my dear gamers, is an amethyst geode. And I found this one genuinely, perfectly, as it is, without any help. Because I've never looked at a map for this world. Unlike the other worlds where I found so many geodes, I would use the map generators to find where these are. And yes, I screenshotted this location, so if I ever want to find it, I can come grab it later. But I think this geode I'm going to do something special with. I, at one point, was doing like a really big push to get subscribers for this channel, and I was mining one amethyst geode for every subscriber I got, and that was a big thing to fall upon in task. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find something else to do with amethyst geodes since I like them so much. And maybe I won't be mining one for every subscriber. I do think I made a commitment at one point that if I hit 100 subscribers, I would still go back and mine 100 amethyst geodes. I'm gonna have to figure out if there's like a map I can download with a bunch of amethyst geodes just all clustered around it or something. But you know, we'll figure that out in a future video. That's future Noodles problem. But yeah, wow, this cave just goes. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I can't really beat this for a video. I found my first amethyst geode completely naturally, and you guys were able to see it right here. I do appreciate it. If you've watched this far, please drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of the video, and let me know what you think, what blocks I should be using in my the castle-looking tower in my village, and what I should replace my cobblestone with for all the homes in my village. I'm looking for an answer for that, and I will either find it for myself or one of you guys in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I know I've said that, and I'm trying to sign off this video. So that's about it. Amethyst geodes are the best blocks in the game. You can't tell me wrong. Let's listen to that. Can you not hear that? Can you not? Well, then you can listen to it now. Listen to the beautifulness. I'll see you guys later. Oh, that sounds so cool. Okay, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed.